Well, the construction's back. What a pleasant noise. Yay. It sounds like they're like stripping the paint off the wall or like the wallpaper. I don't know. Would they be using a sander for that? They're using something very, very noisy. Oh, it stopped as soon as it started recording. Nice. I just need to record more and they'll stop. Is this monstrosity French toast? We're gonna give this a try. Yeah, we're gonna warm bad voice up. Alright, let's give this Lawson French toast a swing. Oh, come on, dude. What the hell? You know what's crazy? The most flavor I'm getting in this is egg. You can really taste the egg. God damn, dude. Alright, happy Monday. We got about 45 minutes for today's workout. It's a solid amount of time. I want to get some bench press in. Like I said, I don't always bench press, but as we're nearing the end of this bulking season, I'd like to get some of these compound numbers up. So we're going to go at these compound movements hard these next couple of weeks. All right, for this deadlift, not deadlift, for this bench press progression, I'm going to test different weights, see how many reps I could do of each. It's a good start in lifting, but we need many reps. Finish off this workout, we got our test. Dropped it down to 60. Just gonna do as many reps as I can. You know, I figured since the deadlift program's been working out pretty well, might as well do that for squat and bench press. Bench press we have the longest way to go on that one. Like literally my deadlift is double my bench press, which your deadlift should be stronger than your bench press, but by that much? Woo! But I'm thinking since I've barely really bench press trained properly in my life, we might see some quick gains on this one. But like all these lifts, it's gonna take a lot of effort and a lot of consistency. I need to keep this going. I need to do this every week, just like I'm doing squat and deadlift check every week. I'm gonna do bench press every week too. Let's do it. It's also Monday again, so I haven't bought a pack of granola in a while. Let's do that and buy, hopefully they finally got the fat-free yogurt that I like. Try out this granola, it's a Black Thunder flavor. This is gonna be absolutely amazing, I think. Hey, yo, warmed up to 19 Celsius. It's December, what? December 8th, 19 Celsius. It's a nice day out here. While I am in the US in a couple weeks, I will be finding ways to get some training in, so no worries about that. I'm just wondering if I can just stay on course with these programs though, like if I'm gonna be taking a step back at all once I come back here. Also, I'm gonna be combating crazy jet lag as soon as I come back. I'll have, like, I get back and then the next day after I get back, I'll get back like in the afternoon, and the next day back to work, busy work days. Good luck to me. Anyway, time for work. I'll see y'all later tonight. Time to get on home. Remember earlier today, I was like, wow, it's really warm today. Boy, it changed so fast once the sun went down. God damn, it was cold. Man, it went from 19 down to 9. Now, if you do Fahrenheit, that's not gonna mean anything to you, but in Celsius, a 10-degree difference is a wide gap. And in February, I'm probably not gonna be like doing this kind of filming out here like this because it's about to be 0. And my hands like won't be able to touch the button on the touch screen of the phone. Hey, I don't know what it is, but I am extra hungry today and I had a craving. We're gonna make some wings. Not wings, we got some drumsticks, but they're small drumsticks, so they kind of act like wings, right? Do you guys like drums? I wanted flats, they didn't have any flats, but we'll make do with drums. What sucks about drumsticks is you're paying for it by weight, but that includes the bone, so. Oh, there wasn't one of those little papers on the bottom, so I just dirtied my hands for no reason. But if you're making some like soups with chicken or like Filipino food like adobo, you want that bone, so you'll happily pay for the bone. That just brings out your sauce so much more with that bone in it. I'm at first just gonna hit these with a bunch of salt, pepper, and then cornstarch, and then we'll fry these guys up and then make a sauce for later. But make sure your chicken's seasoned before frying too. Season, sauce after. I got these guys tossed in some oil, with some sesame oil, some salt, pepper. Yeah, that's all you really need. Yes, sesame oil is a seed oil, folks. And yes, that's totally fine. Now, let me tell you, that whole seed oil fear-mongering thing had to be one of the most dumbest and biggest regressions of human intelligence we've had in quite some time. Well, this is embarrassing. I had this microphone on my hoodie. I took the hoodie off, forgot about that, kept recording, did a bunch of talking, and there's absolutely no audio on the video because the microphone was on the bottom of my jacket. And it was good audio too. I talked for like 3 minutes. God damn. All right, so we lost that awesome food review to bad audio. So I'm gonna do another one. I'm gonna put this Country Mom in the toaster oven and I'll let you know the greatness of putting a Country Mom in the toaster oven. All right, we got the chocolatey one. We're just gonna open this guy up, throw him on there, and set the timer. Burn my finger, it's really hot. Got cool. Oh God, it's all gooey now. It's just like a fresh baked cookie. Girl, that's crazy. You know, after that super amazingly bullshit weekend I had a really good productive Monday today. Got a lot of YouTube work done, which I like fell behind on because of last weekend. Now I'm ahead of the game, so I'm happy about that. And we got to get a little more ahead of the game. I'm gonna try to do 2 a day this coming week, just because when we go back to the US, I want to be like as ahead on vlogs as I possibly can be, like to the day of. So that'll be like I'll be a week ahead, and then I could spend one night while I'm at home doing how do I say this? Well, like one night while I'm in the US, I'm gonna do like a few vlogs on one of those nights, and then by the time I come back, I'll be right on schedule. So we're gonna try to miss as little as many. Oh my God, I can't talk right now. It's so late. We're gonna try to not be behind too much. We'll probably fall behind a little bit while we're gone for 12 days, but we can minimize that if we just prepare ahead of time. But yeah, got a solid lift in, got a very productive day done here tonight, and just feeling overall good about myself. So we're back on track. Deadlift day tomorrow. I'm really, really excited. We're gonna try to hit 160 for 5 reps. Whew! It wasn't too long ago when I was struggling just to get 160 off the ground. Now we're gonna try to get it off the ground 5 times? All right, let's do it. And then editing last week's video, I tried to hit my goal, my target, the 400 pounds, 181 kilos. I tried to just hit that, and I failed. But I tried to hit that after I did the 5 reps of 155. So I'm pretty sure I was already fatigued the hell out when I tried that rep. So I don't know, maybe I can do it. It's just, I was really, really fatigued at that moment in time and I couldn't get it off the ground. I wonder if I was like fresh, ate good food, had a good night's sleep, no leg pain. I wonder how well I would do at it if I tried it like that. But we're gonna just stick to the program, 5 reps of 160. If we can't do that, we get it next week. And if we can't do it then, we'll get it whenever we're back. But I'm really, really gonna try to push to hit those 5 reps tomorrow. I might give it multiple attempts, and I'd really, really like to do that. So we're gonna just give it all. I'm gonna go to bed now, get a good night's sleep. So that's gonna do it all for tonight. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time, bye-bye.